Good afternoon and welcome back, everyone. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world today. It's a brand new day. Hope you make it a good one. Elliot Auckland. Elliot Auckland. I don't like when people are playing so fast. So fast. But fine, that's the game. 3 plus 2? Fine, let's just play fast. You want to be a tough guy? Even I'll be a tough guy. Okay? That's what speed is. It's about who's alpha. Both sides are trying to prove they're alpha, basically. He's coming with full out aggression here. He's just gonna come in and checkmate me. That's his plan. Yeah, just move the knight up, the bishop here, and then checkmate. Checkmate in 17 moves if you do this line. Never fails. That's what this guy, his play reminds me of. Truth be told. Okay, we're gonna try attacking a few soft spots and see what this yields. We don't want to let other opponents dictate the pace of play, have me just on the hop defending, carding, everything. You have to try to keep the initiative. Okay, let's just be calm. We still have the threat going. He just bought himself a little bit of time with that move. We do have the check. We do have the check. So we should be able to survive this. Uh, he does have pressure coming from here. We gotta go back already. He remains whether he's gonna play this or not. He doesn't play it. This feels like a move I need to play. How about this one? That feels pretty decent too. I'm gonna go with it. It's a weird way to handle this situation. Trying to just awkwardly block it up. Or if he captures, we capture with the rook, so we defend the pawn here. And then, even though it looks a bit ugly, it somehow holds. And now what he's really going for is beauty above all else, right? It's a sacrifice. No other way to call it. And he's looking for a mate here. Bishop here we mustn't allow, so we pretty much have to take it off. Now, this knight is sort of there, but not really able to do much. This rook could come here, but we have to also defend this pawn. The pressure is piling up. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to handle the pressure here, but we'll have to handle something. He's likely to come in with all the big guns. Let's say we just have enough moves to make this work. Just have enough moves and motifs to make this work. But it's a tricky space to be in right here. Uh, ooh, this is a killer move. This is a killer move. That's the move it takes, you know. And actually, I had to find it. That's why I was able to find it. I saw that bishop back here loses the rook. But now he's definitely busted. Totally busted position. Let's just run riot for a while. I shouldn't be allowing this. Well, it's still a winning position, but I'm allowing him to simplify favorably for him. I'm still +3 though, so it doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah, I should take this. He'll continue the pressure on us, which is a correct strategy. Maybe we offer the simplification instead. Simplification and pull back. Defense and pretty much forcing the trade of queens here. So sealing the game. Because you never know, you know, if you keep that queen on the board and you have few seconds left, he can play some stinky move or half-baked move, and it might work because you're so in your limbic brain. In your limbic brain, you don't think clearly no more. Okay, that's interesting. Like he's keeping it somehow ambiguous, but I think it's just over. I mean, bishop can slow it down, but what else? Yeah. All right. Thank you for the game, Elliot Auckland. Hope you're fine wherever you are. It's not. What's the score? What's the result? Let's see. 82. Wow, I did outplay my opponent significantly here. But it was an even game for a long while. You know, the opening move, I told you, he was just playing his opening out of his ass, right? Just blah, 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 checkmate, right? I hate that kind of play. I hate that kind of play, but this is how he did. And this was the first move. Like, he's just saying, I'm boss, I'm the boss, I'm coming attacking. And it's easy here to be reactive, to be like, oh, okay, no, no, no. Let me, you're the sir, you're the master. But he had to counter attack a little bit, but even actually it was wrong. Seemingly this was the right move. So let's see. Let's see. Uh, I'm surprised that it's take back with bishop, because I was expecting take back with pawn would come naturally, which straightens out his position and enables sacrifices, attacks, kick forwards, sacks. Everything seems to work well like that. So I don't know. I'm happy with this position. Sure, taking off the bishop is always a great thing. But I wasn't expecting this would be the eventual position there. Anyhow, he played this move, and we took a pawn. It was greedy. I'm known to be greedy. It was a bit greedy, but hey, greed works. And this was my my feather in my cap, my signature move here, the move which was gonna shock the world. And was it a good move? No, it wasn't. But the response wasn't great either. This is what should have unfolded apparently. Although in my mind, after this, I would have taken with the rook. And then he would need to play f5. Yeah, f5 is pretty harsh. I think I would go like this. And if he takes it, then yeah, he's got me in a bit of trouble because this pawn is falling next to. Yeah, so it wasn't an easy situation, and that wasn't the best move. But he went for something wild instead, this wild hog attack. And then he just again he was going for checkmate. Just move all the pieces forward, checkmate. And unfortunately, I'm not even defending perfectly here, but I guess I'm defending well enough. I guess I defended well enough. And this was my feather signature move. Yes, yes, it was. And that was also pretty decent. And this is also very solid. Yeah. All right, good game. Hope you enjoyed.